Hello everyone and welcome to this demo of Mobile One, the mobile app for NiCE CXOne. My name is Ruben, Head of Product at Mobile One, and I will be guiding you through this demo today. First of all, what is Mobile One? As mentioned, it's a native mobile app available on iOS and Android that allows you to handle NiCE CXOne interactions on your mobile device. Who is it for? Not for your typical contact center use cases. 99% of the use cases that we see are use cases beyond the contact center. Think about private bankers and branch workers in the finance industry, claim handlers in the insurance industry, to even field technicians in utilities and doctors and nurses in healthcare. If there is somebody talking to customers outside of your contact center, they can be doing it via Mobile One. Why? Because our app is fully integrated with the WebRTC technology of NiCE. That means whatever interaction you're handling on Mobile One, you have full insights on NiCE CXOne. Your analytics, your recordings, your transcriptions, everything that you will be doing on the mobile app will be visible directly in NiCE CXOne. On top of that, we also integrate with a number of CRM systems. Salesforce is the main one, which I will also be showing during this demo, but we also integrate with, for example, Microsoft Dynamics and ServiceNow. The Mobile One app is an app like any other. Once you download it from the iOS App Store or the Google Play Store and install it on your phone, you will open it and you will be able to log in. Upon login, it will ask you for your organization name, which is something the admin will configure during our 5-minute setup. And if you hit login, it will redirect you immediately to the NiCE CXOne login page. This login is exactly the same as the login you have on the agent desktop. So there is no difference between logging into Mobile One and logging into the desktop. Now, from the moment that I enter my password here, I will be able to sign in and it will bring me to the home screen of our app. In this home screen or the recent screen, you will see all recent interactions that you made on NiCE CXOne. It doesn't matter if that interaction was made on the desktop or on the mobile, it will always be visible here because we are constantly in sync with NiCE CXOne. On the top right, you see my avatar, and if I click my avatar, I can change my status. I am currently unavailable, but if I put myself on busy, I won't be receiving any calls. If I'm unavailable, of course, I can receive incoming calls. You don't need to have the app open all the time. We're talking about field use cases, so you can walk around, drive around, and you can just have the app in your pocket. From the moment that somebody dials into the queue or into one of your skills, this is how it will look like. It's an incoming call that says Mobile One audio, so you know it's a work call, and it will also mention who is calling here. From the moment that I accept this call, it will set up the connection, and I'm now connected to Patty Lucas. Very important to mention, this call is happening on NiCE CXOne. This means the analytics, the recordings, and everything else will be available on NiCE CXOne afterwards. Now, during a call, I can see a couple of things. I can see via which skill this call came in, and in this case, it's an incoming skill. And I can see data attributes. Data attributes can be flat data, such as location and account ID, but it can also be a link to your CRM system. In this case, it's a link to Salesforce. Now, what happens if I open the Salesforce link? It will bring me to the Salesforce app, and it will open up the contact page of Mrs. Patty Lucas. So we have an app-to-app integration with Salesforce. It also works the other way around. At the top left of your Salesforce app, which is what we're seeing now, you can hit the mobile call button. And if you hit that mobile call button when you're looking at a contact, it will dial out via Mobile One. So that's really the app-to-app integration that is available out of the box from Mobile One to Salesforce mobile app and from Salesforce mobile app back to Mobile One. Now, if I go back to my call, I can also see that I have all the call controls available to me that I would expect from NiCE. I can put myself on speaker, I can connect to Bluetooth, I can mute myself, hold, and I can transfer this call. Now I can transfer this call to whomever I want. I can transfer it to another agent in my organization, and I can even see which agent is available at that point in time. Or I can transfer it to another skill or to someone in my NiCE address book. From the moment that I select someone to transfer it to, I even have the choice between a direct transfer, a blind transfer, or a consult. If you hit consult, it will just go into a conference call with the third person. So all the flexibility of transferring and consulting with others that you have on the desktop is also available here in the mobile app. From the moment that I end these interactions, I will arrive in what we call the disposition mode, and there you can choose a disposition code. Again, this is all setup that you've done on NiCE CXOne, so whatever codes you have configured here, they will show up and you will have the ability to select one of those codes and even add a note afterwards and save that note. From the moment that I save it, it will be saved to NiCE CXOne and I'm back available for my next call. Making an outbound call is very similar to inbound calls. You can navigate, for example, to your contacts, look up a contact, and let me look up the same Mrs. Patty Lucas here. And if I click that contact, it will ask me via which skill I want to dial out. This is one of the skills that is assigned to me in NiCE, and it will also determine, of course, the number that the customer will see when I dial out. If I select one of these skills, the customer will receive an inbound call. As you can see on my other phone, you pick up that call, and from the moment that they pick up, the same thing, the connection is made via NiCE CXOne, and you can just talk to your customer as you are used to. At the end of the call, same principle, you end this call and it will bring you back to the app. In this case, you see that we don't have a disposition code configured for outbound calls, so it will also not show it. Important to mention is that all your settings and permissions and configurations on NiCE equally apply to the mobile app as to the desktop version of NiCE CXOne. So you only have to do the configuration once and it will automatically work on the mobile app. Besides the calling features, you also have access to all your contacts. In your contacts, you have all your local contacts that are saved on your phone, but you can also see all the contacts that are saved in NiCE, all the other agents, and all the skills that are configured on NiCE CXOne. Furthermore, you of course have a keypad available where you can just type in a number and dial out via any skill that you choose. And then you have a number of settings. I won't go through the settings. There is one important item that I do want to mention is that you can set a default skill. If you don't set a default skill, it will ask you via which skill do you want to dial out every time. But if you set a default skill, it won't ask you anymore. It will just dial out via that default skill every time until you change that setting. Now, if what you've just seen sounds interesting and is something that you want to test out, I have good news. We offer a 10-day free trial, no strings attached. So you can just go to our website, start your free trial. It literally only takes 5 minutes to do the setup, and then you can start testing out the Mobile One application. We are available on the NiCE CX Exchange Marketplace, and if you want to purchase licenses, you can do so via AWS Marketplace as well. I hope you found this demo insightful. If there would be any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or the team. I will leave the details in the description below, and I really hope to see you on the Mobile One platform soon. Thank you for listening.